Hey guys, Rob here back at the off-grid tiny house. Just chilling out with my cubic mini Grizzly. And I also purchased from the same company the wall mounting kit for the unit. And this wall mounting kit's a little bit different. It has a fresh air feed, which I require for the off-grid tiny house because the tiny house is quite tight and I want my fresh air feeding combustion of the fireplace to come from outdoors so it doesn't starve the oxygen inside my building, because I built the tiny house quite tight with spray foam, radiant barrier, all that good stuff, foam board. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and see exactly what entails the wall mount setup. Okay, so we got a ton of bubble wrap, well packaged here. Okay, here this looks like the bracket for the stove. I could be mistaken, but I think that's it. The unit hangs on there and then bolts in on the back side of the wood stove because it is flat. So we'll put that aside. We have, oh great, they give you wall spacers. They give you all the hardware, guys, it looks like. Screws, wall spacers, everything you need, little washers, little nuts. Really cool. Now this is stainless steel apparently. Whoa, there's a few in there. Take out some of this plastic bits. This is from the packaging. Okay, we will discover what these are for later on. We have the fresh air basically mount, I guess, for underneath, just underneath your wood stove. Just get it out of the plastic here. So this would sit on the, just below your wood stove, and it has a nice hole here. I will have to measure the size here, but this will be your fresh air feed from wherever you're going to take the fresh air from. So obviously you're going to take it from outside somewhere, but you attach your fresh air hose to this end, and then the wood stove sits above this a little bit, and this feeds the air for combustion for the wood stove. So next we have wall mount with fresh air intake. It gives you the step-by-step instructions. We'll definitely be using these for the mount, and there we go. So perfect, we'll save that for sure. We have a couple of these with some tape on them. Also, all stainless steel, guys. So that's going to outlive me, 100%. There's two of those. And I think that's kind of like the surround. And here we have the, I believe this is the ash drawer. I could be wrong, but there you go. And then the final wall piece here, the backboard of the backboard of the unit here. Now obviously I'm going to want to peel off the this material here because I don't want it melting down or anything like that. But then again, you know, there you go. So that's everything to do with the wall mounting kit, all the parts. I will go ahead and read over the instructions on that, and we'll have to figure out exactly where the Grizzly is going to be placed. I have a good idea over here behind me, and I just want to make it so when the flue is coming up here like this, guys, I want to make sure I have lots of clearance above, because the next piece that goes on here for my setup is a 90 that goes straight out the wall. So I got to make sure I pick the proper height from my ceiling, down from my ceiling, for clearances. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Please stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share this video. I will be going over lots more with the Grizzly, my new wood stove, and this is going to help the off-grid tiny house be more sustainable. Right now I have a propane fireplace. If anything happens and I can't get propane, I now rely on the Grizzly to keep me warm, cook meals, and so on and so forth. And actually later on we'll be producing electricity from the stove as well, so stay tuned for that interesting part of it. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have a ton from tons of the install videos, the burn off, picking the location, the mounting, and so on and so forth. So please stay tuned.